What did you guys think about the opening of Raw? I thought it was really good. With
I did too.
Seth
Pretty good. I was
Rollins
gonna ask you about
fighting
that. Yep.
Bobby Lashley, and then all of a sudden, as soon as it
John
goes up,
Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah.
What did I tell you though, Nick? I said they needed to start Raw some
Yeah.
way different, and they started off with the fight, and
They
then
did
John Cena
SmackDown.
came up.
SmackDown did too, right? They had Daniel. It was Daniel Bryan.
Daniel
was-
Bryan
yeah.
talking bad to the crowd and saying how what they're eating is garbage.
Doing pretty good,
and
yeah, as
Yeah,
a
which is
heel.
actually true. Everything Daniel Bryan said was true.
That's what's great
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Daniel
yeah.
Bryan's heel character
Yeah.
is that he's a heel with a point.
Yeah.
And people don't like heels with the point. It's just like with Kurt Angle versus Eddie
Yeah.
Guerrero, the whole light cheating still
You can
thing
say the
back
same
in
thing too.
WrestleMania 20.
You can say the same thing too about Dean Ambrose when he said that with all you people who come up to me, trying to take a picture of me, all you're trying to do is just to take a picture in your miserable lives because all you people, that's all you're living. You guys are living miserable lives, and all you want to do is just to feel something in your, in your miserable lives, something exciting. And I was telling this with my brother, and he said, "Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Everybody has a miserable life, and then they want to feel special when they want to take that picture."
Yeah, no, that's true.
How about Dean Ambrose and the Purge music?
Oh yeah.
I like it. I like that
Sorry.
little horn. It makes it like it makes him intimidating because you don't know what's coming, with him. But
I don't know. All I think is the Purge is getting ready to happen and get your guns. Get your guns.
Exactly.
Eric, get your guns.
I love that they have they've had this Daniel Bryan AJ Styles match that's essentially reinvented because AJ
Yeah.
Styles has
It's the new AJ Styles.
he's what my brother
The real
called
AJ.
psychotic right now. And so you have a psychotic, not in his right mind AJ Styles versus a very, very heel Daniel Bryan, which is what we haven't seen before.
That's what happens with Vince McMahon. Slaps him.
What do
Yeah,
y'all
that was
think
ridiculous.
is the whole situation going on with Becky Lynch? She won the matchup. She's going to face Asuka at the Royal Rumble. Do you?
I think she's winning.
You think she's winning the
I think
title?
she's winning the title back, and then maybe Asuka potentially wins the Royal Rumble again.
Oh.
Two-time Royal Rumble
I
win.
think.
That's just coming off the top of my head, though. I really don't know yet.
I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
that
we'll have another
storyline.
podcast when we predict the
As soon
entire
as we
Royal
get to the
Rumble.
Royal
but-
Rumble, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably do
I
it.
know-
Yeah, we'll do it a week before.
I
but-
know Sasha Banks and Ronda Rousey's facing each other, which is a matchup that I've expressed I wanted to see.
Yeah. I didn't want to
Obviously-
see Nia Jax again. That would have been
yeah.
extremely disappointing.
You
Did
know
she
how
bot-
I
did
like
she
how she
botch
said, "Bitch,
again?"
what line?"
Yeah, I know. And then
love
Nia
that.
Jax said bits 3 more times.
Yeah.
Didn't
the
Jax-
creative was like, oh,
I was super irritated.
PG.
Didn't Nia botch again with Sasha Banks with that Hurricanrana?
When is Nia not botching? She's the queen of botch.
She also said something interesting.
300.5 ounce Samoan.
You know that's only 18 pounds?
What?
Like, that's only 18 pounds. I looked it
You
up.
did the math?
I
You
didn't
did
know.
the
I
math?
looked it up on my phone. I might have looked up the wrong thing, but
You're looking up right now to
18.
confirm.
Yeah, here, I'll do it right now. Well, so what else? What else did you guys? I like this Shane Miz thing that's going on.
I
like
don't
that.
I don't like it.
You don't
man.
like it?
I'm
You-
tired of Shane McMahon.
Aren't you excited to see what ring gear they have though at the Royal Rumble? I'm excited.
Really, I could care less. I just want this road. I just know we're on the road to WrestleMania, man. I know a lot of things are getting ready to happen that are interesting. I'm excited because we don't know what the situation is right now with WrestleMania. We don't know what the plans are. We don't know what they're going with. Brock Lesnar and his situation. Yeah, it's 18 pounds.
Yeah. So Nia Jax is an idiot. Unless she said 3,000 pounds or something like that.
Did she mean to say 300 pounds or she said 300.5
She's not
ounce?
300 pounds though. That would be
Do some
That,
Scott- do some-
first of all,
do
that
some-
would make a lot more sense.
First of all,
I'll tell you that.
First of all, I thought women didn't like talking about their weight.
You gotta do some- you gotta do some,
My mom.
I mean, Alexa
mom,
Bliss didn't have a problem during WrestleMania time talking about Nia's weight.
My mom said this mostly too. She's like, "Have you ever noticed, Ryan, how they don't announce the women's weights when they're announcing?
Oh,
That's
oh,
because
yeah.
women don't like." And I'm just like,
That's not realistic. If
I'm
you want to
like,
be the same as men,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm
That's
kidding,
what I
I'm
told my mom. I was
It's,
like,
you know what though?
say
It's not. A woman's weight is not a big deal for a wrestling match. So for a man, if you say the Undertaker's 300 pounds and Rey Mysterio or another guy's 225 pounds, you're like, oh wow, that guy has a
Wait, do
a
they
weight.
do that in UFC too? Or,
No, it's
no?
the same weight.
Oh,
weight.
same-
I mean,
okay.
heavyweight, it potentially can be 225 to 260. It can be John Jones at 225 versus Brock Lesnar at 260. So that's the only
That's
mismatch
heavyweight.
you can get.
That's a
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
That's the
heavyweight right
only.
there.
That's the only the heavyweight, which is why the heavyweight division is best because it's a wild card. You actually don't know who's gonna.
Right.
Yeah, the weight is actually an advantage in some ways.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but
I don't know.
yeah,
man.
3,000 pounds. By the way, 3,000 ounces was 187 pounds. I actually don't think Nia is that big either, but that would make a lot more sense.
You think she's bigger?
No, I think she's smaller than that.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she's 187 pounds, but I don't want to talk about her weight.
I don't,
That's
I,
yeah.
I don't understand why she's going around with this whole thing of, I'm 300.5 ounces and whatnot. I get body positivity is important and whatnot, but it just seems like I said this on
Well-
my Nia Jance rants, it seems like they're just hyping up this body positivity thing so much because they're trying to cover up the fact that she's not actually good. Like
That's true.
and it's like, okay, let's jump on this bandwagon because we know she's not very good, guys.
What's your take on that storyline with Mandy Rose and that?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
First of all,
I love it. Please,
Let's talk
and
about
this
that.
is going to sound
First of
super
all-
like male, but please have her keep coming out in a towel. Who doesn't like that?
First of all, Mandy Rose. Oh, she came out in a town.
Last SmackDown,
Yeah,
she
last
came out
SmackDown.
interrupted. Think about this.
Wait a
The
minute, hold on.
Usos-
You gotta pull this
the-
up
the
on
Usos-
YouTube. You gotta pull this up on YouTube right now.
I just got a new computer. I don't want to put porn on it yet.
It's on
Give me a
YouTube.
year. Give me a year. That's what my phone is for.
Pull it up on your phone,
Oh
man.
my god, man.
Pull it up.
No, but so the Usos, I'll show you after the podcast, but the Usos had a match.
No, we got people here, Nick. We're not doing it
had
at night.
had a match. Yeah, but we don't even have to be in here once we
Yeah.
get the podcast. Yeah. So inside.
But you don't want to get kicked out of here.
Nonetheless, the Usos had a match against the Bar where if they pinned them, they got a title shot in the future. Mandy Rose interrupted the match, came out in a towel. Uso got knocked off the top rope. They got pinned. They lost their title shot. And then she went in the back. She took her towel off and she had her clothes on under. And then Naomi beat the hell out of her after that. But
Oh, I like this storyline.
that's what I'm saying. I like it too.
I like it.
Naomi just
She's
came
just
over
teasing
with
you,
a
man.
shoe in her
But-
hand and
but-
was like, "Let's go." And then
but-
they started fighting. She got kicked
First of all,
in the stomach and
I
shit.
hate
It was
how
great.
they're doing the ghetto black woman thing with Naomi. The diary
how
of a,
Naomi
the
is,
diary
though.
of a
Well,
mad
dude,
black
I think
woman.
that's what she is,
Tyler
man.
Perry. Who's writing the storyline? Tyler Perry?